All right, everybody, it is Friday afternoon at the end of a fairly warm week overall. It is right now March 28th, and we're getting ready for the final weekend of March, which overall is going to be a very warm start, but it's on the back end where some severe weather is possible. We've talked about this all week long, so I want to give you a brief chat on what to expect heading into the weekend, and especially the timing for now on how it looks for overnight Sunday night and through very early Monday morning with a slow-moving cold front coming in. And this is something we've been really watching for the past couple of days. But as far as today, Friday, things are looking really, really nice. Temperatures are warm, and a couple of spots will be as high as 80 later on this afternoon. So things are looking really good. I really think tomorrow overall for outdoor activities will be fine, just a bit breezy. And then we'll focus on first some showers tomorrow night, Sunday, not severe, and then potentially that chance overnight Sunday night through Monday morning. Again, as always, a lot can still change and fluctuate with timing, but we're watching it, and we will, as always, keep you updated. Now, I do want to note one thing, all right? Starting today through the weekend next week, I'm on vacation, okay? So never fear. We still have meteorologist Bill Race and meteorologist Olivia Glass will be here, who will keep you posted right through Sunday night and Monday. So have no fear. They'll be there keeping you updated. All right, just want to let you know that in advance. So let's go ahead and talk about the temperatures out there this afternoon and why I think many areas look they're going to get very close to that 80-degree mark as the afternoon goes on. And take a look at that. Temperatures right now are quite warm. Yeah, I mean, 80 would be awfully nice. I think it's the first time all season many areas have gotten that warm. 73 in Crossville already, so the plateau is pretty warm. And the temperature's already near Murphy at 77 right now. So it's really getting toasty out there. So we'll see a lot of areas getting close to 80 later on. Now I'm going to show you the wind gust. Not a problem right now, but it would be more of an issue tomorrow and Sunday as the winds pick right back up. And if you were to put down one word that describes March of 2025, wind. Yeah, we've had several days where it's been awfully windy, and it's going to be like that again for the weekend. So the wind gusts right now are not that bad. You can see between 15 and 20 miles an hour locally. So not too bad at the moment, but these will start picking up during the day. Notice the direction is coming from the south. It'll be from the south tomorrow. So looking at our future track wind gusts, you can see the gusts do start picking up tomorrow morning, 10 to 15. And then we go into the afternoon, and then they really start picking up, I would say 20 to 30. So it'll be both a warm, windy afternoon. We're kind of used to that. And I think, again, temperatures between 75 and 80. Then we go through Sunday morning. It starts picking up again. And I think during the day Sunday, in advance of this cold front, that's where the wind gusts can pick up again, 20 over 30 miles an hour. And then note, right as that cold front starts coming in, you kind of see where it picks up here, a little burst there above 30 to 40, aside from any storm gusts. So straight line winds look to be the main threat with our severe threat coming up on early Monday, but isolated tornadoes can never be ruled out. So you got to keep that in mind anytime there's a severe threat. So that's from a gust potential we're watching for through early Monday. The gusts will come down later Monday. So a couple of windy days coming up. Currently at the moment, you can see there are some clouds on the horizon to the west. We'll get some of these later today, tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be more of filtered sunshine. There might be a couple of showers tomorrow, but I'll show you in the future track. I really think most of that's going to be later on into the night, Saturday night. So spotty showers out here. But for the most part, the weekend will get off to a relatively dry start. Now let's talk about the severe threat. So here's the breakdown for now. And you got to keep in mind that when the Storm Prediction Center puts out outlooks, today, Friday's day one. That's when our live broadcast is going on today, Friday, in case you're watching this recorded. Saturday will be day 2. Sunday and early Monday is day 3. Now, on the day 1 and 2, they provide the breakdown of damaging wind, hail, tornado threat. But since we're on day 3, and that's where we are right here for this Sunday night, Monday morning, they only break it down to the risk level and then risk percentage. And then for later on Monday, since that'll be day 4, you'll just see it in yellow, and that's just a percentage chance. So it's a little different from what you notice, but watch Bill this weekend, Bill Race. He'll have the updates on any of these changes in levels and then the breakdown percentage chances. Okay. I'll be posting things on my page, but be sure, and I'll share what they post as well. But my posts will be a little bit more infrequent since I'm on vacation compared to what theirs will be. I'll share those over. So you can always refresh my page, and I'll have that information for you. All right, so notice here, for us, maybe the threat is overnight, Sunday night, and I would say beyond midnight. Rough estimate, 1, 2 a.m. to the west, 7, 8, 9 a.m. to the east. It's going to fluctuate a bit. But you can see the highest threat levels west of the plateau. Level 3 is enhanced risk. Level 2, for most of us, on that slight risk, and level 1, the farther east and southeast you go. Now, to break it down just a little bit more, this is the severe probability. And it does show, again, right at the heart of our viewing area, 15%. But you notice those dashed lines again. There they are. That's a chance for significant severe weather. In other words, highest risk for damaging wind gusts over a larger area. It looks to be west of the plateau for now, unless that changes. And then drops off the farther southeast you go. There's going to be more energy because that cold front will be moving through areas of West Tennessee, Northwest Alabama, Northern Mississippi, when it's in the peak heating of the day and feeding off that energy late Sunday day and into Sunday evening. By the time it reaches us, there is somewhat of a decrease in energy, but still enough to warrant for us that chance of damaging wind gusts, even isolated tornadoes. So that's kind of the breakdown at the moment. And this is taking us into day 4, where, again, you're just in a general category. And mainly, again, this is mainly not all day Monday, okay? Mainly just early Monday for us to about lunchtime at latest. I think most of it will be out by lunchtime, but it's here and south and east throughout the rest of the day Monday. We're just kind of in that overlap where one time period ends at 8 a.m. Monday. The next time period resumes after 8 a.m. So we're kind of right where that line moves out. So it's not a 2-day event. It's just the overlap. So I hope that explains it to you. All right. So in a nutshell, and I'll show you the timeline coming up, here's what we're looking at overall. Overnight, Sunday night to Monday morning, we are weather alert. It's been on our weather alert map since yesterday. And we've been talking about this all week long. But here we go. That's slow moving cold front with a severe storm threat. Main threat damaging wind gusts. Isolated tornadoes cannot, of course, be ruled out. And keep in mind, timing and strength is still subject to change as this moves in, because the front has been slowing down a little bit in later model runs, but some of the higher resolution models have been speeding up the front. So we'll have to see if that trend continues in later model runs later today and also through tomorrow. All right, so let's talk about the future track. So this takes us overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Milder start to your Saturday. Temperatures in the 50s overall, right around 60. And notice that wind picking up. I mentioned that wind 20 to 30. Yeah, they're really gusty. And highs around 75 to 80 through the afternoon. So really, if you have outdoor plans, ball games, it's going to be fine. A spotty shower can't be ruled out. But I think for the most part, any rain is farther back to the west through late day. Then through tomorrow evening, we got some showers coming in. And keep in mind, Saturday night, overnight, Sunday morning, there'll be showers, some thunder. It might be noisy at times. But this round coming in through Sunday night or Saturday night, Sunday morning is not severe. Like I said, it'll be a little noisy with some lightning, thunder, but at this point, that activity is not severe. And even through early Sunday afternoon, we'll keep an eye on that for early Sunday afternoon, anything that develops early. But even with that, look at the temperatures. Things are pretty stable around here. That's a pretty cool start compared to what temperatures will be like to our west on Sunday. So I think this will be more showers and thunder, not severe. The main timing looks to be with the main front way after this. So this is late Sunday afternoon. Temperatures do start going up, and we'll keep an eye out here to the west where storms will start approaching. And for us locally, this is just an estimate on our in-house model. Okay, it shows an estimate just before 2 a.m. Eastern. So after midnight along the plateau, that line coming in, possibly a broken line. You know, anytime it's a squall line, you deal with some damaging wind gusts, and he breaks on the line can, cause a quick spit up. We'll just have to wait and see if that happens. But again, from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. locally, Eastern, that line advances to the east. Okay. Again, this is overnight Sunday night through early Monday morning. Then by 7 a.m., it's clearing out of a large part of the viewing area. All right. So that's kind of a nutshell. Again, I'll show you the timeline one more time. So this takes us through today, through tomorrow. We're just going over this one more time. Again, overnight Saturday night through early Sunday morning. Some showers, but at this point, not a severe threat. Maybe a little thunder with those early Sunday morning. But I really think it's going to be toward late overnight after midnight. So again, this takes us to overnight Sunday night, Monday morning. That line coming in to about 4 a.m., so 2 to 4 a.m. roughly. And then potentially 7, 8 a.m. starting to push out. One other model I'll show you. This is the Helicity. This combines the wind shear and the energy aloft for storms. You'll notice through late Sunday, there's quite a bit of energy these storms will be feeding off of to our west. Memphis, Tupelo, Paducah, quite a bit of energy. But notice, I'll keep the cursor right there at 6 p.m. Notice from 6 p.m. to the early morning hours of Monday, that energy kind of drops off a bit, okay? If that continues, again, that's why the breakdown shows that higher threat to our west, somewhat lower east. If that trend holds, I mean, that's still enough energy there to feed the storms across the damaging wind threat and isolated tornado risk with that line coming by Monday morning. But we'll keep an eye on that over the weekend, okay? So again, that's why we are weather alert for this time frame, overnight Sunday night into early Monday morning. All right, let me see some comments here real quickly. Let me turn the volume down so I don't get any feedback. Mandy, thanks for watching. Hello, William Crockett. Thanks for watching, my friend. Blake asking, is the tornado threat elevated or on the low side? Blake, for now, the threat is there. It's on the lower end with damaging wind gusts being higher, tornado lower end, but you never can let down your guard. Anytime a threat is a threat, whether it's low or high, even if there's a low tornado threat, be ready, be on guard, okay? Hello, Gary, watching from Osaka. Hey, Tina. Hey, Teresa from Flintstone. Thank you for watching. Hello, Lily. Hello, Angie. And hello, Jennifer. Hello, Christy. All right, everybody, that's an update for now on this Friday. I'll be back in studio. I'm in the home studio now, but I'll be back in studio at News Channel 9 later today at 5, 5:30, and 6. And again, tonight at 11 o'clock. There's no Fox 10 o'clock newscast tonight. You know why? Because there's Major League Baseball. And if I'm remembering correctly, it's Braves baseball on Fox tonight. Go Braves. All right, so anyway, folks, we'll keep you updated throughout the weekend. I'll have the latest model update tonight. And again, Bill Race will keep you updated all weekend long. And Bill and Olivia will carry you right through this Sunday night through Monday morning, as I will be on vacation. But again, check my Facebook page, social pages. I'll still be posting activity and passing along any of their live streams. All right. Hey, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Go outside and enjoy your day. Enjoy your start to Saturday as well. Be aware of that wind. And we'll keep you updated on the severe threat all throughout the weekend, as we always do. Stay safe.